Hello, Steel City Surge fans. Kippy here, coach of your Steel City Surge. We are back for week number 1 of SPDA. We are taking on App Raider this week. And oh my gosh, this is just... Okay. I don't like this. No Great Tusk. No Ogerpon. No Ogerpon's kind of nice. We see Latias. And we do see the Pincurchin as well as... Riplin. No P2. Okay. Oh, Terra Water, Iron Thorns, Terra Flying Sceptile. We have Terra Ghost Shaman. Terra Ghost looks really bad into the Drifblim. I low-key am not a fan of the Pincurchin. And Donphan just straight up obliterate the Pincurchin lead. Earthquake can do a ton of damage if it's terrain extender. I'll lead Gren still. My plan was to lead Gren. I can lead Gren and U-turn on the Pincurchin if it's the lead. Latias, okay. Latias lead on Gren. Latias can do a number of different things to me. Lati lead? That's weird. I mean, Gren is kind of my check to this. If you're like offensive choice specs, I just go down, so I think I'm just gonna U-turn. We are faster. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Okay. No weakness policy is super nice. I'm just... What do you want to do? I'm just going to go into Iron Hands here, I think. We are Assault Vest, so we should be able to take anything. Dragon Falls, this should do basically... That's a crit. It's Life Orb. Okay. Dragon Falls, Life Orb. Okay. And you did 330 down to 336 with crit. Okay. Life Orb. Dragon Pulse. Crit. If you're max special attack timid, 336. You just did 34%. That's like a min roll if you're max special attack. Nothing on your team really enjoys taking an Ice Punch here, so I'm just gonna go for the Ice Punch. Mist Ball, we should live this. We do. Okay, cool. That's fine. Drifblim is gonna... Or, not Drifblim. We're gonna pick up the KO with Iron Hands. That's awesome. Latias down. Okay. So the Iron Moth comes out. Do I don't really need Iron Hands as much as I think I do. The Pincurchin is there for later. Nothing I have really can switch in. Maybe Iron Moth. You're not booster, I know that. But what about Dragalge? I mean, Dragalge can take a hit, so I'm gonna go into Dragalge and save Iron Hands for later. Flame Charge. Ooh. Okay, that's an interesting set. Flame Charge. I don't know what you want to do here, though. Iron Moth doesn't really get a whole lot that threatens me, so... I can kind of just drop a Draco here, right? I can kind of just drop a Draco and then flip turn out. Fiery Dance, okay. This will do like 259. Let's get the special attack boost. That did a lot of damage. So you did 20% with Fiery Dance, so it's not that bad. I'm at -2 right now. This is my ruler. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. Oh no. It's fine. I don't think I need the ruler as much as I think I do. You're roughly around 25% to 30%, so I'm pretty comfortable with dropping another Draco here. Another Fiery Dance coming out. This is gonna do more, but we're still above half. No, not a double special attack increase, and we get the KO. Massive. Okay. Good Galgi. Moth. 2 special threats out of the way. 2 massive special threats are out of the way currently, so that's really, really good for us. Carrot. The Pincurchin has finally made its appearance. This thing is really slow. Did just set up Electric Terrain. I want to keep Galgi healthy. And we are at -4 special attack, so I'm just going to flip turn on this Pincurchin. You hard swap. Okay, so I get switch priority here. What do you go into? Probably Sceptile, right? Yeah, Sceptile for Electric Seed. Yep. Yep, so you got +1 defense. It's fine. Sceptile, Terrain Sweeper. Electric Seed. Unburden is active. We are in Electric Terrain. I could just go into Shaman. Terra Flying Acrobatics doesn't quite kill me. If I Terra Ghost, you don't quite kill me either. Plus, this is probably a physical attacker. I do really like the... how much speed does Gamora have? Not enough. And EQ would definitely KO me. What about... can't really do much. Donphan doesn't KO for sure. No, I sure wouldn't KO this range. I'm kind of forced to go into Shaman here. That's fine. Iron Thorns isn't really that fast, and if you want to Terra here, I'm going to Terra myself. I'm going to go ahead and... I want to Degleam right now. Dazzling Gleam does 20%. Plus we shouldn't go down to basically any hit, so I'm going to Degleam. So no Terra. Okay. I'm glad I didn't go for Leech Seed. Acrobatics, so it's a 288. You're gonna get Rocky Helmet Chip. Dazzling Gleam's gonna do more. Now, Acrobatics is still your top move. 288 though. What you do? 22%. You are not very physically offensive. Or no, you're not physically offensive, so 22% is really low. That is... oh, that's because I have Terra on. I had it as Terra Flying still, so that's within range. I mean, you could go for a Leaf Blade, but I'm just gonna go for a Rest here. Okay. SD, we have +2. Oh, that's right, electric terrain. I'm stupid. Okay, Leaf Blade is a problem. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam here. EQ, we live that very easily. That's fine. I am... Ooh, wait, how much are you at? You're at like 20%. Donphan, Ice Shard. Need a little bit more chip on you. I do want to keep Shaman around for that. I want to keep Shaman around, so I'm going to go to Iron Hands and sack off Hands. I'm going to sack off Iron Hands. Iron Hands did more than enough. Yep, that's fine. I am sturdy too, so I can very easily pick you off with Donphan here. I think I can very easily pick you off with Donphan Ice Shard. Okay, that's fine. I am sturdy. Sturdy Donphan. The Ice Shard again. Nice. Alright, so that Sceptile is gone. Terrain is just about over too. No, it's Terrain Extender. Okay. That's fine. You go into your Iron Thorns. Okay. How fast are you? Warp Drive, attack. Okay. Iron Thorns. Booster attack. No item. I'm assuming you're like leftovers. Max attack. Donphan does not take a hit here like at all, so you're probably gonna set up. I kind of want to save Donphan for later. If you set up the +1, Glimmora should be able to outspeed, so I'm gonna go into Dragougi here and save Donphan for later, because Donphan's good for the Drifblim. Yep, you do Terra. Okay, Terra Water. Dragon Dance, okay. That is uber scary now. Although Glimmora should have... Yeah, Glimmora has Energy Ball. Rain is no longer on the field, so that's super nice. Warp Drive wore off. I might be able to live one? I don't know. We are physically defensive Dragougi. If anything, I have to drop a Draco here, so we're gonna drop another Draco. EQ, yeah, we go down. Okay. That's fine. Dragougi did enough. Yeah, so we go into Glimmora here, we can Energy Ball. I don't think you're gonna have any special defense investment. That's a lot of damage, it's really nice. Terra Blast, water. We probably go down to that. Yeah, we go down to that, that's fine. Now, Terra Blast, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, leftovers. I don't think Shaman has enough HP to live one. Maybe? Maybe we do. Maybe we do actually have enough to live one. Oh, no, we're in Terra Ghost. Never mind. I mean, I'm still gonna try. If I didn't rest on that one turn, Subtile went for SD, this game would have been changed completely. Alright, well. Yeah, I think I just lose here. Unless Greninja outspeeds for some reason, which I doubt. We do? You're adamant? Okay. Well, it's not a sweep. And I'm in a prime defensive piping with protein. Plus we have that, which is super nice. Drifloon is still a little bit annoying, but the poison from that is nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna Sludge Wave here. Scald. Okay. Oh, you get the burn. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad I didn't switch to Donphan there, but I don't think it matters at this point. Because Riftlim, it's gonna be like Electric Seed. And I don't think, after the +1 defense, I don't think Donphan has enough damage from Ice Shard. No, it'd have to knock off. I'm gonna U-turn though. I don't know why I did that if it's not gonna KO, but maybe Hex won't do as much damage. Or maybe he went for like spikes or something. Ooh, recover. Okay, okay. I don't mind this. I don't mind this as much. Because now I can just go for a knockoff, right? The knockoff would do a lot of damage, and the Pincurchin doesn't quite go down to knockoff, but it might after? I don't know. Drifblim with Electric Seed. In Electric Terrain. Knockoff doesn't do quite as much if it's like max physically defensive, but if it's not, it can still do a lot of damage. I kind of see you switching here on the Earthquake, so I'm gonna knock off. You do not switch. Okay. It's fine. You're gonna go down here. If you don't go down, if you try to recover, I'm just gonna Earthquake then. That's fine. I waste another turn. This is a fun battle. I like this a lot. Unfortunately, terrain is still on the field, so I think no matter what happens here, I think it's not Electric Seed? What? Is it Culver Berry then? It must be. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse though. It is Culver. Maybe. No, it's not! What just happened? I am so confused by that. Okay. Okay, I will take it. Thank you guys so much for watching week 1 of SPDA against App Raider. Go ahead and check his channel out in the description below, as well as the other coaches for SPDA this season. That was week 1. That was pretty eventful and stressful. And I'll see you guys for week 2. Peace.